have 3 cups of flour, 1 1/4 teaspoons of salt, 1 cup and 2 tablespoons of water. We got 10 sticks of green onions.
6 tablespoons of flour.
We got 4 tablespoons of oil, and then we got
1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Sure, yeah. So we got the flour. First, what we're gonna do is put the salt in, like right now. Salt in, and then we put the hot water. Make sure to not touch the hot water. We pour it in.
Or else you'll severely injure yourself.
Then we stir it until it clumps together. We continue doing this for a bit. Sure, it's warm before you do it. So we're gonna get it into like a ball. Use your palm like this. Bring it up, push it down. Bring it up, push it down. Bring it up and push it down. So we are gonna continue doing it for a bit, like this. So now we have to make it to a ball. I've already done that, so we're gonna put it in here and leave it for about 20 minutes.
Now you're going to take your flour, your salt, and your oil and mix it. This is how it should look after you mixed it well. So now you take your flour, sprinkle it on there so the thing doesn't get sticky or stick to the mat. You're gonna knead your dough. Now that it's nice and soft, we're gonna cut it in half. Here you go. Roll it into a ball. Snow.
Okay.
Let it snow, You're gonna roll it into a ball.
So
Now that we rolled it,
Mhm.
you're gonna put one of them into a plastic wrap so it doesn't dry out, and you can use the other one. Now you're gonna roll it until it's almost transparent. Super flat. Now we're gonna use the sauce thing from earlier. Spread it all over here. Don't forget to save half of it for the other batch. And the dough thing can make up to 3 pancakes at a time. It's not an onion pancake until the onions have come. Now that you finish this brushing thing, you're gonna scatter this all over it. Now that you finished the paintbrush thing, you're gonna scatter the onions everywhere. If you don't have enough liquid from the thing we put on the dough, you can always make more. Save half the onions for the other batch. Scatter it. Now using your fingers, you're gonna roll it up very tiny. After rolling it up, you got your worm friend that you're going to destroy. You make an essence to split into 3 ways. Now it's dead. Toss it aside for now. Then you're gonna roll it. Squishy. So now that you're done rolling it, you're gonna use the thing from earlier. Put some more on top. So now you're gonna roll it up. Now you're gonna wrap it so it doesn't dry out. Do the same for the other ones. And when you're done with these ones, use your other dough and make another 3.
Now we are gonna wait for 15 minutes to let this thing sit.
It's a masterpiece.
15 minutes later, now we have to,
Slap it with your hand,
we're gonna push it down.
roll it into
And
a circle.
Make sure that this part is under it so it doesn't let loose. And continue rolling it. You don't have to roll it too much. You just have to roll it so it's pretty flat.
Perfect, a masterpiece. Now that I finished rolling it, sprinkle some flour, and then put it on the waxing paper for later. In the meantime, I'm gonna do the rest while JoJo cooks them, fries them.
So while Panda is doing the stuff over there, we are gonna start cooking. Try putting it at like a pretty low on the stove that we have. I've put in 4 in the middle. Next, we're gonna put some oil. Not too much oil. You don't want to fry it.
That's the whole point, we're frying it. You don't over fry it. That's the thing.
And we're gonna take this thing out. And I'm gonna put it on.
Unlike Chubby here, make sure you don't slap it or else you'll burn yourself.
Yeah, be careful when you do this part. So now, we're gonna let it sit until it becomes a little translucent. So now we're gonna check if it's brown. Okay, it's brown. So what you wanna do is put spatula in here, put this thing on top, and flip it. Like that.
Carefully flip.
Now make sure both sides are golden brown on some of the parts. As you can see, it's starting to turn a bit flaky. We're gonna check if it's brown. Okay. And then we are gonna do this. We're gonna like push each side together so it's like flaky. You want it to be flaky. Now you could also do it on the other side as well. Crunch it up as well. Okay, if yours start to see looking like this on each side, you're done. So we take this thing out and slide it right in. And then let it cool down for a couple minutes, and then we'll try it.
So I finished rolling these earlier, and
You're gonna put it in.
I'm gonna put it in a plastic bag. These are this parchment paper, not wax paper. You put it in the bag, put it in the freezer, and then you can take it out next time when you want to eat it. Please like, subscribe, and share for more videos.
Okay.
Now for the taste test.
Can I get this in? Creepy. That looks crunchy. It's good.
It's not.
Kids, be careful. Let a parent or guardian help you with this. That was good. Thank you for your support.
Please fry more!
Panda, you don't have to be so dramatic.